Welcome back. B Division action here. Joined by Ryan. Thank you very much.
Of course, of course.
Great game here. Crowd favorite here at Western Mass. Big target points right there. Build up to that 5X. A-B targets then.
It looks like this is Jason currently up on the game right now, and he's already showed us exactly how to get the 5X. Gigantic saucer up top, just like Brian was talking about before. That's going to be the name of the game there. Try and max out your bonus to, I believe, 29 or 39,000 is the maximum. Typically, if you do everything on this game in one ball, you're going to be getting about 250,000 points.
Currently sitting at 75,000. With bonuses, more than likely that they'll be in first already. Need to see how they've been doing the rest of the time.
Another drop target completion, but just off the tip of the flipper, not enough power for the right to get a piece of that one. And here we go, counting it up. Over 200? Yep, for sure.
Ryan had won the first two games. I don't have any results of their blackout play.
Here we're up for player 4, Ryan Howard up for his second ball trap onto the right, immediately trying to go for the saucer. But one of the nice things, at least, when you miss the saucer, you can still go for some nudges, get those A-B lanes. Great rewards to get for completing those A-B lanes, as shown in the middle of the playfield here, increasing values as we go, even getting up to a special at the end. But honestly, I don't think this machine is set for getting points on the special. Still going to be the secondary objective once you get your bonus all figured out here. Another chance for it. There it is. Up to the 3X now. Make it the 5X. Make it the 5X. Oh, not quite this time.
All stuck.
Yeah, that'll do it. Get it. Get it.
Ooh. Okay.
It's always funny playing Matahari too, because there's not too many pinball games that are truly symmetrical. And speaking of truly symmetrical, that just bisects the playfield straight down the middle.
Yes. And such a dangerous thing when it comes out of that saucer.
Especially because it's not like a normally shaped saucer too. Like normally you'll see a game like, I immediately go to Paragon, it's got the golden cliffs up on the left, Paragon saucer on the right. Your traditional shape that you'll see even on modern games these days. But this one's just a gigantic bowl. That's also what makes it so difficult to get the ball trapped in there. Also makes it easier to get a couple of lucky double registers as well. Rolls over that switch, then settles in there for the second one.
100%. Okay, those drops. Michael up, ball 3.
Oh, and it can get a little bit dangerous here too, especially when you're breaking on those orbits, side-to-side action. There it is. Can't really do too much adjustment as far as the in-lane, out-lanes here. There's no post to be moving around, but it is a large gap starting here, and you don't really get any sort of angle that you can bounce the ball out with over there. So you got to be extremely good at using that wood to your advantage. There's the soup bowl.
Yep. Saw that saucer that you were talking about. Not a lucky switch hit, right?
A little bit surprised that we're not seeing too much live catch or drop catch action on this game, especially with how much room there is mid playfield, all the way up until that second, third.
Agreed. Or even just letting it bounce, slowing it down just a little bit.
Nice return to the in lane there, back and forth to the right flipper twice. Just trying to get those drop target completions. You can get a ton of points. And speaking of a ton of points, if you are going to go through the out lane, you want to get that 50K when it's lit. So all in all, ended up working out for Lucas there. Going to get him near 300. Over 300K here. And that's a respectable game on Mahari, especially in competition. If you can get that, like, 100K, 150K per ball, then you're sitting pretty on this one.
Agreed. They're finishing up this round. This is their last ball in the bank. Still don't have updated scores for them.
Oh, that was a good plunge. Still got the registration on the bonus X. He just needs one more to max it out at that 5X too, so. Off the wood like we were talking about before. No register on that one though. It's always so tough to get it up, go up the center on this game with those two yellow pops. And speaking of pops, that was a tough one coming off the slingshot. Off the wood like we were talking about before. No register on that one though. I think it was because it got on the lower half of that tough to get it up, go up the center on this game with those two yellow pops. And speaking of pops, it's like right there. So now last but not least, Ryan Howard has a chance to try and pick up some more points here. He's starting at about 120K, and if he wants to win the whole dang thing, he's going to have to go for that 345. So essentially most, if not all, of the main objectives on this game will have to be completed right here.
He won the first two games. Not sure about Blackout.
Yeah, we were talking about how we haven't quite gotten the results from Blackout yet. Nice dodge to keep that one in, left in lane. Not enough sauce, or too much sauce, depending on which flipper you wanted it to go to.
Okay, I'm going to see where else we can move this